Feast on Javanese traditional treats for just $3. It's cheap, but the culture runs deep. The $3 challenge at Pasar Gede. Let's eat. Hello, fellow food explorers. Today, we've arrived in Solo, a city in central Java, Indonesia. Our stage is the legendary traditional market Pasar Gede Hardjonagoro. What makes it so legendary? This is where the beloved flavors of central Java and Solo are concentrated, a treasury of traditional dishes all gathered in one place. And they aren't just gathered here. It is incredibly affordable. That means you can eat a lot. Your stomach gets full, and your happiness grows. You want to be happy too, don't you? Let's make it happen. But is $3 really enough? We'll find out in this video. I have $3. That's about 50,000 rupiah, 470 yen. With this budget, I'll buy and taste as many traditional local snacks as possible. I'm looking for the local favorite, jajan pasar. That refers to the traditional snacks and light bites sold in the market. If possible, I want to try them all. There is only one rule. Choose items that have been passed down through generations. Pick something traditional and truly local. The market is vast, and a culinary secret is hidden around every corner. My wallet is light, and my stomach is empty. And the clock is ticking. How much of Solo's market culture can we experience for just $3? The Pasar Gede Street Snack Challenge. Let's get started. Part 1. Sweet and Chewy Delights. Lenjongan. First on the list has to be a Solo staple, Lenjongan. If you've never been to Solo, you might not know this, but Lenjongan isn't one snack. It's a whole plate of them. It's a beautiful, colorful mix of chewy treats made from cassava, rice, and tubers. Lenjongan includes black glutinous rice, white glutinous rice, shredded steamed cassava, and glutinous rice balls filled with palm sugar. Palm sugar syrup is then poured over it, and plenty of freshly grated coconut is sprinkled on top. I found a legendary stall in the center, one that's been serving Lenjongan for decades. Lenjongan Busam. For 3 generations, they have continued to preserve this flavor. Look at this spread. The yellow getuk, the green senil, the purple ketan hitam, and little white rice cakes. I'm asking the lovely Ibu to give me a little bit of everything. She's serving it up on a small piece of banana leaf, the traditional pinchuk, and topping it with a generous sprinkle of freshly grated coconut and a drizzle of rich, dark palm sugar syrup. Price check. This whole special dishes? A mere 6,000 rupiah. What a start! She said this to us. Don't worry about the language. Feel free to keep ordering as much as you like. Okay, time for the tasting. I'm going for the green senil first. It's wonderfully chewy and soft. Almost like a firm jelly, but with a mild, earthy taste. The sweet palm sugar and the salty, savory coconut perfectly balance it out. It's sweet. It's comforting. It's vibrant. It's the taste of Solo morning. $2.66 left. We are crushing this. Part 2. The rare and savory dishes. Cabuk Rambak and Tahok. Time to move and find something savory. I'm heading deeper into the market for a dish that's becoming increasingly rare. A true vintage solo snack. Cabuk Rambak. Cabuk Rambak was once an inexpensive and familiar food for ordinary people in Solo. It is a dish born from ingenuity, using easily available ingredients. The rice becomes ketupat, the sesame seeds become sambal, and leftover rice is turned into crackers called karakpuli. It was filling and familiar to the common people. In the past, it was sold by peddlers carrying shoulder poles and at small street stalls, but it has been loved across generations and is now one of the iconic dishes representing Solo. I found the stall! This is essentially sliced rice cake, ketupat, doused in a unique, savory sesame seed sauce, not a peanut sauce like gado-gado, and served with crispy rice crackers called karak. The aroma is incredible. Toasted sesame, garlic, and a hint of lime leaf. Yummy! Here too, the shop staff says, "Don't worry about the language." My cabuk rambak is served, again, on a banana leaf. It looks unassuming, but this is a complex flavor bomb. I'm taking a bite with the ketupat and a piece of that crispy karak. Wow! The sauce is rich and savory, a completely different profile from any Indonesian sauce I've had. And that karak adds the perfect crunch. Price? 7,000 rupiah. Another win! Now for a traditional Solo Chinese-Javanese hybrid, Tahok. This is another legendary street food, essentially a very soft, silken soybean pudding, like an unsweetened tofu, served in a warm, fragrant ginger and palm sugar broth. The etymology comes from the Chinese words for bean and flour. In the 1950s, it was a food enjoyed only within Chinese communities, but today it has become an essential part of Seoul's food culture. It is said to warm the body and help prevent colds as well as support postpartum recovery. One more thing here as well. Don't worry about the language, just place your order. That ginger broth is spicy, sweet, and unbelievably warming. The tahok itself just melts in your mouth like a cloud. It's a comforting, unique dessert. Price, 8,000 rupiah. $1.8 left. We're still doing great. Part 3. The must-have drinks and finishing strong. All this eating has made me thirsty. Solo is famous for its unique traditional beverages. I'm going for the ultimate thirst quencher. Dawet Selasih. It is written as Telasi, not Selasih, because that's the Javanese way. There are several shops right here that serve delicious Dawet Selasih. It's a mix of green rice flour jelly, chendol, chunks of ripe jackfruit, soft black sticky rice, and the key ingredient, Selasih seeds. Basil seeds that swell up and look like tiny white bubbles. All of it is swimming in fresh coconut milk and palm sugar syrup. Of course, here too. You don't need to worry about the language. Okay, time to taste. The flavor is a total symphony. The creamy coconut milk, the deep sweetness of the palm sugar, the fragrance of the jackfruit, and the wonderful texture of the Selasih seeds. It's absolutely cooling and refreshing. It's a classic for a reason. Price: 10,000 rupiah. With a little over $1, I need to get one last iconic solo snack. Brambang Asem. Brambang Asem is boiled sweet potato leaves smothered in a tamarind, chili, and shallot sauce. It's often served with crispy little soybean cakes called gembus. It's a healthy, punchy, tangy, and spicy little number. Price: 6,000 rupiah. Here too, we had the staff say that familiar line to us. Don't worry about the language, just order lots of food. Yes, people who aren't Indonesian, please come and eat a lot too. Part 4. The final tally and conclusion. My $3 bill has been well and truly put to the test. Let's do the final calculation. Lenjongan, sweet market mix, 6,000 rupiah. Cabuk Rambak, sesame rice cake, 7,000 rupiah. Tahok, ginger tofu pudding, 8,000 rupiah. Dawet Selasih, basil seed dessert drink, 10,000 rupiah. Brambang Asem, sweet potato leaf snack, 6,000 rupiah. Grand total expenditure, 37,000 rupiah. I even spent $2.13, 336 yen. Amazing! I still have 87 cents left. I could eat one more taho, but I'm already full. Amazing. $3. No, the legendary Pasar Gede was truly incredible. I got to enjoy 5 dishes showcasing traditional and uniquely distinctive Solo flavors. This is the magic of street food in Solo's incredible flavor, rich culture, and unbelievably low prices. Beyond the amazing food, what I'll remember most is the atmosphere. The friendly smiles of the vendors, the gorgeous Dutch-Javanese architecture, the sheer variety of colors and smells. Pasar Gede isn't just a market. It's a living museum of Javanese culinary tradition. Every bite is a taste of Solo history. I've heard these words many times. You don't have to worry about the language. So, if you ever find yourself in Solo, Central Java, grab your own $3 bill, head straight to Pasar Gede, and start your own traditional snack adventure. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for joining me on this incredible food journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next Street Food Challenge. Sampai jumpa!
Curiosity connects us all. If you love discovering real culture, please subscribe this channel